This you boy didn't know about back with another video. Say man, I was wrong. I was wrong. I can admit when I was wrong. I was wrong about AJ Dybantsa. I thought Cameron Boozer was better than him. I didn't like when he went up a class. He just took Cameron Boozer's number one ranking. But yeah, AJ Dybantsa is better than Cameron Boozer. AJ Dybantsa might even be better than Cooper Flag. He's better than Ace Bailey too. He's just a better prospect. Um, so I've been watching a lot of the Border League. It's the new high school basketball league. It was EYBL Scholastic, and it was I forgot what it was called before that, but it's just like the high school league where they put all the prep schools together and they pretty much just run tournaments and games and things of that nature. So AJ just played the Explorers, which is the Boozer Twins team, and he just absolutely took over that first half. He played amazing, bro. Like the shot making at this point is ridiculous. He used to didn't have a soft touch on his jump shot. He has a soft touch now. Pause. But he has a soft touch on his jumper, and everything just looks way more fluid. I do think he needs to work on and tighten his handle just a little bit more. But even his handles got more fluid. He's even more active on defense. He's even better at playmaking. He just got better at everything. I even think he got taller. I thought he was 6'7" last time I heard, but now he looks like he's 6'9". And I'll be absolutely shocked if his wingspan isn't 7 feet. Like he's just a special talent, man. Um, Me personally, I want him to go to Kansas just for that's a perfect fit for him in terms of college. But what was the last good wing that Bill Self produced? Most of them dudes are good in college and they get to the NBA and they be lackluster. Even when he had Andrew Wiggins, it was kind of like I don't know. It's just something about Kansas where I don't know. They don't produce splashy wings. I think the last splashy wing they had was Kelly Oubre in terms of shot creation, and it's like I don't know how that worked out because he's still like a mid tier player. But AJ, I just I'm starting to really love his game more and more. I definitely think he a better prospect than Ace Bailey because Ace Bailey, I just don't think he's as committed to winning, and that's tough to say. But he's not as used to winning as an AJ Dybantsa. AJ Dybantsa has been played with great talent, and he knows how to play with other good players. I think his playmaking is way better than what I thought. He had to play against Jameer Jones' team. I think that was like the Florida Eagles, if I'm not mistaken, in the Border League. And he had this pick and roll bounce pass after getting double teamed that was just crazy. He also had a crazy pass to a corner shooter, so his passing has even gotten way better. His dad said he's a workaholic, for according to Paul B and Cardi. And I think he's just gonna keep getting better. I thought he was a Brandon Ingram type player, but he just got even way more bounce than that. He's really built like Cooper Flag. He's built like Cooper Flag, but he has more one on one in his game in terms of scoring. He's just more of a dynamic scorer than Cooper Flag at this point. But I think Cooper Flag is just a special defender, special shot blocker. But they pretty much built the same. And I wouldn't be surprised if AJ Dybantsa, because you gotta think about it. Every time I see one of these super prospects where they was like, oh, he's got some supernatural length, he got some supernatural this, supernatural that. It's another guy coming to cancel him out. Just like with this Victor Wembanyama, it's gonna be some guys like I thought it would be Xavier Booker. I thought it would have been dang, I can't think of bro name that played with DJ Wagner at Camden. Dang, I can't think of his name. But it's gonna be some guys that's gonna be similar to what you see. You only are one of one for a little time before a copycat comes along. So I think AJ Dybantsa, Cooper Flag's gonna have his moment, but then AJ Dybantsa's coming right after him. And I think they damn near neck and neck in terms of prospects. One is just way more fine tuned defensively, and the other one's more fine tuned offensively. But even though I think Cooper Flag is learning as an offensive player, but AJ Dybantsa, man, there's just really nothing he can't do at the high school level when it comes to basketball. I think he's just. I would like to see him drive to the hole more. I don't know if it's a handle thing or if I don't know he just trying to work on his jump shot while he's in dominating high school. That could be a thing too. But I really love AJ Dybantsa's motor. I love his tough shot making ability. He's gonna make 3 or 4 tough shots a game from 3. He has a midi game. Bobby and Cardi calls him a 4-level scorer, and I agree. He has a good free throw jumper because he makes his free throws. And he's just a competitor, bro. When they was losing, they both them wins. Now that I think about it, to the Explorers, Cameron Boozer's team, and to Jameer Jones' team, the Florida Eagles, those was comeback wins spurred by AJ Dybantsa. He just doesn't seem like the guy that is content with losing and getting his numbers. And I kind of felt that way about Ace Bailey. I thought Ace Bailey was a guy that was content with just getting his numbers, and he wasn't too committed. He has to learn how to win. He has a bad shot selection. I think AJ Dybantsa is just testing his tough shot making while he's in dominating high school. I think once he gets to college, once he gets to pro, he'll have a way better shot diet than what he currently has right now. And I like this Utah prep team that he's on. I like his point guard. It's a couple wings. I don't know how competitive they can be in the high school scene because I don't know if they have a traditional big, and I think that might hurt them, or it might not because AJ was guarding Cameron Boozer and he looked good guarding him. He did struggle at times when he had Jameer Jones on him. So I feel like AJ's biggest weakness right now is probably his strength. Especially like I think he's kind of like playing the 4/5 right now, Utah prep. So I'm gonna be monitoring that, just how he uh can play against bigger players. But in terms of just his game, his motor, everything is trending upwards. Like I wouldn't be surprised by the end of the year if I might have him as the best prospect that's not in the NBA period. He could be the best prospect in the world that's just not in the NBA. He could be easily a better prospect than Cooper Flagg when it's all said and done because he's really not even a senior in terms of his age. He's classified up. He's supposed to be a junior. So just like when Cooper Flagg classified up, AJ Dybantsa is classified up. Hey, say dog, say dog. If it was up to me and I needed a franchise player, I don't know. It would be tough to pass on AJ for Cooper Flagg just from the scoring aspect side. Now, if I already had a guy that could score the ball, it's easy Cooper Flagg. But if I needed a guy that I need a little bit of everything from, give me AJ over Dylan Harper, over VJ Edgecombe, over Ace Bailey, over Tyron Stokes, over everybody that's coming up. I just think those are the 2 best prospects, and it's a gap. But yeah, AJ Dybantsa, best prospect in America probably right now, man. And I was wrong. He's definitely better than Cameron Boozer. And I still love Boozer's game. Boozer reminds me of a Domantas Sabonis and Kevin Love hybrid. But yeah, AJ Dybantsa looks like he's going to be a Brandon Ingram 3.0. So yeah, this your boy D Noseball. Let me know how y'all feel about AJ Dybantsa. What's his ceiling? What team needs him the most? But this is what D Noseball. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.